Maybe not an ideal day to go hiking because it is an overcast day, but in true Nova Scotia fashion, you know what it's going to do. It's probably going to burn off by 10:30. We're here at the Bluff Wilderness Trail. We're going to go for a hike on the first loop over these beautiful granite ridges to see these many lakes that are in the area. We're going to go try some local spirits at the Compass Distillery in Halifax, and then we're going to go surfing.
So what are we looking at here?
This is one of the more interesting plants in Nova Scotia. This is actually one of 4 insect-eating plants. And this is actually the largest. So this is a coniferous plant, and this is actually Newfoundland's provincial flower. So this is the pitcher plant. What happens is these cups will actually fill up with water, and bugs will go down inside because it actually releases this aroma that they find irresistible, and they end up drowning in the solution. You can see that there's these hairs on the wall of the flower or the pitcher. So that prevents the bugs from getting up. And again, they fall down into the secretion and eventually they drown. And the plant releases enzyme and it breaks down the bug and essentially sucks the nutrients out of the bug. So again, this is the largest of the insect-eating plants in Nova Scotia, and one of the smallest is found right beside it. So you find these plants in these really kind of heavily damp areas. You can see how wet the soil is here. So this is actually a sundew plant. So these little guys, they actually create this sticky residue that bugs get caught on. You see what happens to my finger?
We began working our way through the forest over rocks and roots along the shores of Cranberry Lake, which, by the way, is a stunning lake.
Share the moment with you, if you don't mind. One of the more enjoyable things about hiking in Nova Scotia is there's a lot of edibles. I wouldn't recommend just picking any berry that you see, but there are some familiar ones, including the lowbush blueberry, which is Nova Scotia's provincial berry. So yeah, this here is a really cool plant. This is actually called wintergreen. You can actually chew on these leaves and they taste like mint, or you can actually eat the berry, and you can distinguish the berry by turning it over and it has this star.
Oh wow.
So if anyone's adventurous, try that. It's just like brushing your teeth.
Oh.
Isn't that something? Try that.
It's got a weird texture.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Not the reaction we were looking for. What she meant to say,
Before long, we found ourselves cresting the first ridge, which offered sweeping views in all directions of this unspoiled wilderness gem.
So we now just finished our hike on the Bluff Wilderness Trail, and I don't know about you, but I think the best way to cool down on a hike other than surfing is to indulge in some local spirits. So we're here at the Compass Distillers. Ezra,
Brian,
good to see you again.
nice to see you too. Welcome to Compass.
What are we going to do today?
We're gonna do a little tour,
Yeah.
and we're gonna do a tasting. Come in here, get to try any 4 spirits that you like.
I love it.
Yeah,
Let's get started.
Ezra took us behind the scenes to educate us on the process behind distilling, the unique wild plants being used to create these award-winning, handcrafted spirits, and the mighty still known as Tess.
Chocolate vodka, Gin Wild, Jennifer, aged gin.
Oh, that is very.
So we're here now at Lawrencetown Beach, and we're gonna head out with the good folks at East Coast Surf School. And if we're lucky, we're gonna be riding some waves. I swear I'm gonna fit. Feeling good, man. Feeling pumped. It's been a couple years since I've been on a board. The last time I actually was surfing was in Hawaii in Waikiki. Nice even break, caught a couple of waves, felt pretty badass. Went out the next day, bailed. The Pacific beat the living crap out of me, so I'm hoping that the Atlantic's gonna be a little easier on me today.
Hey guys, I'm Sam. I'll be your surf instructor for the day. We'll just go through a little bit about our equipment, a little bit of safety, and then we'll practice paddling the waves and popping up here on dry land, and then we'll bring it into the water as soon as we can.
After some instruction and reassurance from Sam, we were confident that we were ready to shred some waves.
Beginner waves. This is gonna be awesome.
Miraculously, after a few failed attempts, we were able to catch a few waves, and boy did it feel good.
How was it?
It's awesome.
Yeah.
I think I've taken up a new ocean sport.
There you go.
I was born for the water. I'm a water baby.
What do you guys think?
It was amazing. Loved it. I'm born for the land.
Join us next episode as we explore Cape Breton Island and take a boat tour to see seals, eagles, and puffins. Enjoy local music and brews at the Big Spruce Brewery, and share a dance of excitement at a hidden waterfall. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and share to follow along on the next adventure.